Alright, so what is up everybody, it's Motivation12 here back at you guys with a brand new video, and today, as you guys see by the title, I'm talking about the Philadelphia Eagles, how they lost on Thanksgiving Day in front of America, 45-14 I think it was, yeah, 45-14 to the Detroit Lions in Detroit, in front of a nationally televised audience, like I said, and I'm not even surprised. This is basically a happy Thanksgiving from Chip Kelly and the Philadelphia Eagles. Blown out 45-14. The second straight week they gave up 45 points to an opponent. I don't think this has ever happened before in Eagles football history. We're making history here, folks. There we go. Once again, just more stupidity, more lack of effort from players, more everything that's bad, basically. First, let's start off with the defense. My goodness gracious. Talk about no pressure on Stafford. The Eagles are bringing the house sometimes, and they still couldn't get pressure on Matt Stafford. He had a clean pocket to just sit back, look where he was going, and just, dump the ball off or throw it deep or do whatever he wanted with it. No pressure at all. We did stop a couple of runs, but those couple of runs were basically meaningless if we're going to give up like a 29-yard run to Amir Abdullah the next play. So, terrible. Calvin Johnson just ran all over us. Golden Tate ran all over us. Eric Ebron ran all over us. Basically, everyone ran all over us. The one guy you're supposed to be double covering is Calvin Johnson. And when Nolan Carroll went out of the game with an injury, they brought in Eric Rowe. Eric Rowe is not a bad rookie, but he's not a spectacular sensation either, okay? He's pretty average. So instead of maybe putting Maxwell on Calvin Johnson and doubling him up or something like that, no, they put Eric Rowe, a rookie who so far has only been in one NFL game professionally against the New York Jets, and he recorded an interception in that game, but they put in Eric Rowe, a rookie, on the best receiver and future Hall of Famer in Calvin Johnson. And there's more, they don't even double him. I wasn't even mad. Actually, you know what? I was expecting it from the Eagles. That they would do something as dumb as that. That Billy Davis would do something as stupid as that. As to put a rookie on a top-class future Hall of Famer in Calvin Johnson and just leave the rookie alone on an island. And you know what? The Lions aren't stupid. Matt Stafford picked on him. Jim Bob Cooter, I love saying that name. Jim Bob Cooter, the offense coordinator for the Lions, knew exactly what was going on. Picked on Rowe the whole game. Calvin Johnson finished with 3 touchdowns. Matt Stafford with 5 touchdowns. Once again, just up and down the field as they pleased, And the one time we did, a couple times we did stop them. It was near the end of the game where it was worthless. Offense. My God, DeMarco Murray is terrible. He is horrible. I want him out of Philadelphia right now. This guy had 2 yards for so long in the game until he busted off like a 19-yard run. And after that, it was just minimal gains. Minimal. This guy sucks. He can't see the hole. He's slow. I don't know why do we want him here? But we can't get rid of him because we locked him up on a big deal, on big money. And if we get rid of him next year, that's going to be extremely detrimental to our salary cap. That's going to hurt us for like 10 times as longer as if we were just to keep him. So we're stuck with the guy. Unless somebody wants to trade for him, I don't think anybody wants to trade for DeMarco Murray right now. Not even the Dallas Cowboys want him back. Mark Sanchez, I can't really say he played bad, but didn't really play that good either. He missed open receivers like he always does. Threw dangerous passes like he always does. Lack of effort like he always does. Terrible. Offensive line was horrible. Didn't give anybody any time. Just a terrible performance by everyone in the Eagles except for Brent Selleck, who I think was playing hurt this game and still got in for a touchdown and took a big shot to the back and still went in for that touchdown. And Darren Sproles, who actually seems like he's giving effort out there. Now, a couple positive things. Not a couple. One positive thing that came from this game. That was near the end, where Nelson Aguilar, who's really a quiet guy most of the time, got really up in a lion defender's face, and took off his helmet and shoved him and everything, and he got a penalty for it. But you know what? I didn't care, because you know why? That was refreshing to see. That was refreshing to see a player stand up and actually have some personality out there and actually show that they care about the game. Aguilar got all up in his face, got a penalty. Chip Kelly went over to talk to him so he could shut him down again. That's what this team is lacking. Effort and personality. And talent. But other than that, effort and personality. We had Deshaun Jackson. We had LaShawn McCoy. They would get up in players' faces. They would dance. They would do all kinds of stuff to get the team into it. Now we just have a whole bunch of quiet yes men. All of them. Because those are Chip Kelly guys. People that just say yes and move on and do their business. Yes, move on and do their business. I remember they cut to a camera angle where it was showing Riley Cooper, and Nelson Aguilar was, trying to encourage him, like, all right, man, we're still in this, you know. And then Riley Cooper, he didn't even acknowledge him. He just looked really, really sad. He was just. And Nelson Aguilar's over there trying to go, all right, man, come on, man, we got this, and it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it, man. That's what we're missing from this team. Yeah, anyway, sorry for getting this video out a little later. I wanted to get it out the day of, but my camera, once again, was having battery troubles or whatever, even though I charged it all night. Doesn't matter, though. Got it working today. Happy late Thanksgiving. Yeah, on to New England, on to another slaughtering. So, yeah, it's been Moose 12. Like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.